Thank you for your interest in We Make Milton, and we're happy to share with you big question number 2, dealing with climate change and resiliency. Big question number 2 asks, how can the new official plan promote climate change mitigation and adaptation in our communities and neighborhoods? How can we offer environmentally sustainable choices for living in Milton? How can we be more resilient to future environmental hazards and health risks? As mentioned earlier, the focus of Stage 3 is on opportunities to respond to our community and stakeholder needs, concerns, and desires, and to craft a locally responsive official plan. However, there are a number of policy areas and directions that are guided by provincial and regional policies where we have limited choices and limited options. If you'd like to read more about these policy areas where we have limited choice and options, readers should review the detailed reports that are available online. These policy areas are also summarized in this table. In fact, it is clear that addressing climate change through the new official plan is not optional. Provincial plans and policies require Milton to prepare for the impacts of a changing climate, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, plan for more resilient, environmentally sustainable and complete communities, and support more sustainable ways for living, including energy and water conservation measures. When we talk about areas where we have a limited number of policy options, there are several defined terms that should be explained. For example, resilience. According to the Ontario Ministry of Natural Resources, resilience is the capacity of a community, business, or natural environment to anticipate, prevent, withstand, respond to, and recover from a climate change and related disruption or impact. This could also include a public health emergency. Providing for more sustainable ways of living, including energy and water conservation measures, is seen as a way of addressing climate change. What do we mean by sustainable development? According to the Brundtland Commission in 1987, sustainable development was defined as development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Although it's not optional to address climate change through our new official plan, there are a number of options that we can pursue in order to address climate change. For example, our overall approach, goals, and objectives regarding climate change and resiliency could be articulated in a dedicated section of the new official plan. We can also apply a climate change lens, which will help us embed climate change policies throughout the new official plan. The new official plan can also identify ways to achieve targets from our community energy plan, the corporate energy plan, and other local plans and studies. The new official plan can provide direction and enabling policies for future planning studies, green development standards, zoning regulations, design guidelines, and other planning tools that would establish higher standards for the performance and sustainability of new residential development. Finally, we can explore opportunities to go beyond basic conformity requirements. As part of our review of policy areas where we do have options, we have observed that a number of municipalities have implemented green development standards. What are green development standards? Well, they expand upon the sustainability policies outlined in an official plan. They establish a set of metrics with the purpose of evaluating the sustainable performance of new development. If you're interested in shaping the future of Milton and want to contribute to land use policies related to living in Milton, please complete our survey. We need the community's feedback. Visit letstalkmilton.ca/We Make Milton from May 25th to June 7th to provide your feedback.